Van Richten's Guide to Werebeasts was released in 1993, written by Nigel Findlay, with interior art by Stephen Fabian and a cover by Rolf Ruffel. It is the fourth in the series of guides written in the same Van Richten style format, with the stories peppered throughout and the DM information at the end of each chapter. Since there are so many various species of werebeasts, there would be no way for this guide to cover all of them thoroughly. So what the book does is focus on the disease of lycanthropy and the traits all carriers of the disease carry. Then it briefly touches on many of the various different animal types, with of course werewolves being front and center. But it does not cover all the different various were types, because it would just be way too many, but it does cover a lot of them. The guide covers the usual topics like how one becomes a lycanthrope, their strengths, their weaknesses, what they eat, family structure, their layers, and the physical aspects and the toll it takes on them. Then the guide covers the psychological aspects of being infected and their relationship with other lycanthropes and humanity, and of course the toll it takes on their mind and their mental capacity. The big get of the book is how players infected can function without losing their character. It goes over what classes they can be, what level they can reach. It also covers what races can be infected by certain type of lycanthrope animals. I found that part very interesting. The fact that, say, a troll has a very good chance of fighting off the disease of, even say, infected by a werebat, because they're not matching phenotypes, and that's the big term for this book, phenotype. And it is a logical idea that certain races can't become certain werebeasts because of their biological state. What triggers a transformation, the hybrid and primary forms, and the possibilities of cures and a few other things are all covered in this guide. The last and largest chapter is on how to hunt and kill the werebeast. And then it ends with a DM appendix with two new monsters, a were-jaguar and a were-badger. I do recommend Van Richten's Guide to Werebeasts. It is the usual entertaining read in a great format for both players and DMs. The information within expands and fleshes out werebeasts, making them much more interesting, as the Van Richten guides tend to do. And of course, the stories within are always a good read. I know now the shape of madness, of ravening insanity, and it is May. I dread the waxing moon, and how can I flee from time itself? The hour of transformation is at hand, and my heart surges in bloodlust. The cry of a werewolf. Werebeast, men and women who assume the shape of animals. In this volume, Dr. Rudolf Van Richten, Ravenloft's eminent expert on the horrific, exposes the truth about their ravenous kind. For years, Van Richten has doggedly pursued these creatures. More than once the hunter has become the hunted, yet lived to tell the tale. Now Van Richten reveals the secrets of his survival. Discover the werebeast's many forms, from the common to the bizarre. Read how they live, lust, and multiply, spreading their affliction among the innocent. Learn to see through their human facade and how to follow their beastly spore. Finally, discover what it really takes to cure lycanthropy in RAVENLOFT. For upon the demiplane of dread, few adventurers can avoid the werebeast's fang forever.